Good morning, almost afternoon. Hi guys, happy Friday, happy Glam Friday. So let's do a real glam. It's been a while. So this morning, these are the products I used. I used the Skin Balancing Pore Reducing Toner just to help balance everything back out. And then to exfoliate, because I know I needed it, was the Skin Perfecting AHA Gel. I really love that. The last special product I used was the C-Firma Day Serum. This guy is awesome. I love it. Drunk Elephant, you made a well-formulated product. I love this! I was almost afraid to use something like this because of my skin being so sensitive, but also because I didn't want it to bleach out my skin. I just wanted it to look brighter. I wanted it to look more even toned, and this one definitely performed and lived up to its label. So while all that stuff is just sitting on my skin and I'm just benefiting from it, let's get into the tutorial. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eyelids with the Tarte Shape Tape today because we're going full glam. And why I stress so much on the skincare more than the makeup is because not only am I a skincare therapist, you know, I'm a licensed esthetician, it's because you wear your skin every day, and you know, why not take care of it? And you know, the reason why I felt as though these two palettes would go well together is because you've got your warm shades and then you've got cooler shades. So I hope you guys will enjoy today's tutorial. Let's get started. First shade I'm going to go in with is the shade Rush in the palette Ring the Alarm. And I'm just going to go back and forth first. And I'm going to build the color, and I'm actually going to move it, okay, just to kind of show you how I'm working this. So this is just one layer of the color, and I'm moving it upwards just to kind of diffuse it. I think I'm going to go in and deepen out that orange shade and use this shade Alert, and I'm just gonna focus it in the crease, just deepening it out a little. Now I'm going to deepen it up even more, but going in with the Bling Boss palette, and we're going to use the shade Sparks, which is this reddish shade. I'm going to go ahead and put it into the next shade I'm going to go in with in this palette, Bling Boss, is Rockstar, which is kind of like a purpley shade, so it's not as red. I don't have the right. I'm going to actually go in with two brushes. So this is the Morphe M506, and it's just to pack on the color. And then to connect it, I'm going to use the Sigma E45 because it's tapered like that, so it's a little bit more precise. Once I have the depth that I want on the halo, I'm going to deepen it even more. So I'm going to go in with the shade Berry Treasure from Bling Boss. It's a shimmer, so, but it still is a beautiful deep berry color. So this is how it's looking. I used a flat brush like this, but I'm also using a brush like this too to kind of help pack it on. And then I gotta blend it now. Woo! So as you can tell, I've already put the concealer on my lid. So I'm gonna take a brush like this. I'm gonna spray Fix Plus with it so it grabs the color that I'm going to use next, which is Gem. I'm like really into like this color, like indigo and deep purples, which is why I wanted to use it today. Just drawn to it. I don't want to lose the integrity of the shade Rockstar, because that's what I use in the inner corner here. So I'm just going to kind of blend it into the purple shade. Ready to do some stippling? I am. I'm going to use my Nancy stippling brush. Looks like that. Look how pretty she looks. I just cleaned her. And start stippling because I want that coverage. I won't bore you with that part, but okay, but I will bore you with this. This is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I just picked this up yesterday and I'm going to use it today, and I'm kind of freaking out. It's like Tarte Shape Tape, but I'm using the shade Almond, and it does say full coverage, so I have a feeling it's going to be similar to Tarte Shape Tape, but hopefully not crease on. Definitely brightened and it covered. Whew. Okay, we'll see how it works. Okay, so I'm going to use the Ethereal Setting Powder by Too Faced. And I'm just going to go ahead and set everything and then I'll bake. So far, so good on that concealer. It's really full coverage. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer by Too Faced. They have new packaging for this. I have the old one still, so they had changed it right when I bought it. So let's finish up the eyes. I'm going to use the shade Sparks on a smudger. And I'm just going to go along the lower lash line. Like that. And I think I'm going to connect it a little bit. Okay, so now going back to Ring the Alarm, I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Alert to blend out that intense Sparks color. Yeah. Just to kind of deepen out the outer corner, I'm going to take that shade Berry Treasure. What a cute name. And I'm going to just really focus it in as close to the lower lash line as I can. I realize this is a long tutorial, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use this retractable eyeliner by NYX in the shade Purple. I was kind of playing with the purples to figure out which one I wanted to use. This is the one I'm gonna use. Just putting it in my waterline. To intensify it even more, I'm gonna take that shade Gem, which is that purple shade, and I'm gonna go along the waterline to really seal the deal. So it looks like that. Like that. Almost done. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my e.l.f. Mist and Setting Spray first before I put blush and highlight and all that and the mascara because I don't want it to mess up. And then I'm going to do it again. This is just to kind of seal it. What I'll do is I'll finish up the eye look and then have all the details up for you guys on how I achieved this look, all the products I used for this look, etc., etc. So for the highlight shade, I'm going to use Bling Bling. I'm going to put that in my inner corner.